Hey, let me know if you can hear me here real fast. Let me know if y'all can hear me as y'all come in the building. Hit the like button if you can hear me. If you can hear me, hit the like button, please. Somebody hit the like button. Let me know that you can hear me so we can get started tonight. Welcome to Andrews, the podcast. Thank you all for showing up. A lot going on. A lot to talk about. There we go. Somebody said they can hear me. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right. So listen. If you are in the Andrews area and you on Facebook, you kind of know what's going on with the whole prominent businessman situation. I'm just speculating, and I'm assuming that the reason why there hasn't been an arrest yet because no actual crime has been committed. Hold on a second. Let me see about getting you on here. All right, let me see. All right, I'm trying to get my guest on, get her in set up real fast. You got to kind of keep working with it, but I'll get you on there. Just give me a hot second here. All right, again, y'all welcome to Andrews, the podcast. Please go ahead and hit that like button on your way in. A lot to talk about. We talking about off the bat, you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Y'all make sure y'all share this out. But what I'm talking about is a serious situation, and this situation is bigger than this situation. This is the reason why I've been working with Black Diamond Princess, because there's a problem with there's a problem with sexual deviance. Okay, and the silence is the biggest part of the problem. Like, you know, that's why these type of people are able to set up and operate and have access to your children. If you have a 15, 16, a teenage child, or underage child that is entering into the workforce, and they're going to be around adult males, you need to use precautions, okay? Because the children don't know that they're being manipulated. And tonight, we're gonna do this in parts, because I got to be real careful on how I roll this out. So I'm gonna roll it out part by part, just to kind of see how this thing goes. All right. And this first document that I'm going to share with you guys has been edited so that to protect the names. And what's crazy is that I feel like I'm protecting a groomer. Let's just say that. Again, I think the reason why law enforcement hasn't acted yet, and I don't have any information, no more information than what I have in these things. And why is this important to me? All right. So I'm screaming about Andrews, and well, one of the things is to protect the people in Andrews as best I could. Okay. And the way that I know how to do this best now is through informing people as to what's going on. And again, these type of creeps operate because of the silence. Now, I want a lot of you to come think back about the times you went into I'm gonna be careful with that. Let me slow down with that. But yeah, I'm gonna share with you a text string, and I think it's gonna demonstrate, why I'm looking at this the way I'm looking at this. This is not, there's more cases like this out here. There's definitely more cases like this out here. Okay. And I want to show you how these people operate. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link in the description on Facebook, and then you can come and click that link. I'm gonna put it in the description box, and I put R&B artists, and I didn't mean to put that. All right, yeah, there's that link right there. All right, I'm gonna put it there. So this is something that, again, that's not talked about. And again, shout out to Black Diamond Princess, that organization. Do I have the information? Yep, right here. Okay, because again, y'all see it all on the news. Y'all see it, y'all hear about it, and this is right here. It's happening, and it's not who you think, but it is who you think. Okay, it shouldn't be the pastor. It shouldn't be the business owner. Okay, there you go. I see you on there right there. All right. So I'm gonna share this with you guys before I bring up because we're gonna get through this right here, and then I'm gonna bring up my guest, Miss Clarice J. But yeah, and I'm gonna release each one of these because this is not the only one that I got, but they're gonna come out every day. Okay, so I don't know, maybe they send me a cease and desist letter. I don't know. I'm trying to use as much precaution because I feel like I'm protecting a groomer, but you judge for yourself. And let's go through this. Now, this first strand that I got here is not very well. You can see it, and if you need it, I can provide it for you. Okay, and here we go. And here's a conversation, and you see the pizza up there, so you know what that is. You see the eyes. Okay, so I was careful to cover this person's name, right? And so I'm gonna go through, and you guys tell me if this is, appropriate or inappropriate. Again, this is day one. We got about a week of this stuff, y'all. Okay, and it's coming out more and more. So thank you for not knowing how to use modern technology, Mr. Pizza. Man, you are a gem. Thank you. All right, so on this strand right here, what you're looking at is a conversation that takes place up at the top, right? And the person asked the pizza man about a young man, about a boy who the boy was, I guess, 14, 15 years old. And the pizza man says, why are you asking, right? And he's communicating with two people. And it says here, we were wondering if it was your son who goes to church with you. So Again, this is happening in the church. Them guys in the church that's over friendly with them little girls. There's something wrong with that. Okay, that's how, you know what I mean. And I know some guys, hey man, I ain't like that. I don't even care. I don't even give you the chance. You don't even get the chance. Okay, stop playing with these people. Right? And this is church conversation going on here. And so he says, the pizza man says, oh, the other boy who comes and eats with me. And he was like, yes. And he's like, he's 14, he'll be 15 soon. And they said, oh, cool. And so he says, his name is, can't really see that. I don't know if I spelt it right. I spelt it correctly. And then the girls were like, cool. And then Mr. Pervo, this is a 50-plus-year-old man now talking to teenage girls, okay, online, right? He says, naughty little sexy ladies. Okay, that's appropriate. Yeah, that's real appropriate. Okay, so then I don't know what that emoji there was. And then the pizza man says, I love naughty ladies, but you're too, y'all. He said, but y'all, because he's talking to people, a little too young. Y'all let that sink in. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Let that sink in, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? That's just day one. Okay? This is just day one. We're going to blow the cover off of this guy. And if you would like to receive a copy of that, reach out to me. Okay? Whatever. We got to do something to protect these kids. Obviously. Okay? We're going to wait until he actually commit the act. He's probably already done it before. If he's that comfortable, if he's that desperate at this age to get on these apps now, hey, you know what I mean? So I know what he's probably saying right now.
I'm gonna say the N-word. That's racist. You can't say the N-word.
You know what I mean? So that's again, that's day one. On to some other things, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to hang in here real fast because I have a very special guest that I'm going to bring up here shortly. But before I do that, I am going to shout out an event that is going to be taking place this Friday. Okay, and it's going to be taking place over at Kidogo Farms. If you go to the Town of Andrews' Facebook page, and there's a very interesting conversation that plays between the town administrator and the owner, one of the owners of this farm. And let me get it on the screen here. And you need to go over to www.kidogofarms.com.org. Okay. And there's the logo that you're looking for. And this Friday, they're having an event that they're teaching her what she does. It's a lot of things they do. I'm going to learn myself, so I'll be there. But it's a program to teach landowners how to farm on their land, and how to farm to become basically a commercial farmer. There's a lot of different programs that's in place to help out the small farmers and people that want to get into farming. So Kidogo Farms is where you want to go, and go over to the website. You can find them on Facebook, KIDOGO OGO. And the phone number over there is, well, I can't find the phone number here, but they also have a race that's going to be taking place. It's going to be it's bigger than a race. Okay, I'm not doing any justice when I say a race, but it's going to be a camping trip, and it's going to take place across the Geechee Gullah corridor, and it's going to take place at 3 different farms. It's going to start in Allendale. There's going to be a series of events, camping, and all that other stuff going on at this farm. And then from there, they're going to go to a farm in Dorchester. And then from there, same thing. And then from there, they're going to go to a farm over in Georgetown, South Carolina. So y'all make sure y'all check that out, okay? I'll be doing some more on that. But right now, I want to get to my guest for this evening. And let me tell you a little bit about this young lady before I bring her up. She is a South Carolina native, definitely. Let me grab my notes here because I want to do it justice. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, there's where it is. Oh, man. All right, so check this out, y'all. Coming up here is Miss Clarice Julius. Miss Clarice Julius is a woman with a colorful story to tell. She captivates audiences with her jazzy, soulful sound. She's, again, like I said, born and raised in South Carolina. She graduated from Columbia College in 2007. She continued her journey with the arts and the music, singing, songwriting, performing, and acting. She released her first single in 2011, title track Happy. She continues to release music. You can find her on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you get where you stream music at. Boom, 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 boom. She writes about her faith, her life experiences. She's energetic, magnetic. Clarice is journeying through life and working to make life-changing hits while enjoying success, being a multi-talented artist. So let's bring her on up here without further ado. How are you, Miss Clarice?
Good. Work look.
Good. Got the work look going. Okay, you're cutting out a little bit. Let's see what we can get. See if I can get some. I'll tell you what I'll do here. No. Your the sound was clipping a little bit. Let me go here and do this. Boom.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it should work.
All right. Again, I said that Miss Juice is an artist, and here's here you see her on the screen right there.
Yeah.
Miss Clarice Juice. So, Miss Clarice, welcome. And how are you?
I'm good. I'm excited. It's good vibes up here. I'm excited.
There we go. Let's drop a bomb for Miss Clarice real fast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Miss Bobby Hughes in the building. So Miss Clarice, so tell us about for those who don't know you, tell us about, yourself and, what you do and, why you're on Welcome to Andrews, the podcast tonight.
All right. So I am a singer and a songwriter. That is what my business is. And my business is titled Queen ID. And it's about identifying the queen in you. So I'm on here because we are getting ready to launch our first event. Queen ID presents Women Do Great Business Too. And my business is music, so I'm going to be there doing a live performance. And it's a business mixer. It's not a banquet. So don't come with banquet vibes. It's a mixer where you bring your business card, you look good, ladies, and you share information amongst each other, whether you're a real estate agent, whether you a hairstylist, makeup artist, if you in the culinary arts, whatever your business is, and it can be a variety of things. bring your business card, bring your flyer. I will give a chance for people to just kind of say, hey, what my business is and where you're located. And then from there, that's kind of planting the seed, because we got a live show we gonna do. And then I'll probably give out some door prizes and stuff. So that's what brought me here, is I have that coming up, and I hope that you're gonna be there if you can.
Yes, we are. I'm looking at the date here, and here it is on the screen.
Mhm.
And so tell us why is it, and why what motivated you to do that? Why is it important to you? I understand being a female, but why is it important to you to highlight? Explain some of your motivation behind this event.
So the event, well, for one, as a singer and songwriter, I'm always going to other people's events. Like, I get invited to church events, weddings, lounges, all of it. And I'm present and I go to all of it. But me personally, I wanted to do something myself. And if I'm going to do it, if you want to call it business, ministry, whatever term, I wanted to do something for ladies for a long time. One thing I got to do, it was in like 2021, was they had a women's expo. The Big DM in Columbia put it on, and I had a chance to be a part of a Shaka Khan tribute that opened up the expo. And when I tell you, those ladies, they just had this energy. It was fire. You know, we were singing "I'm Every Woman" and "Ain't Nobody." And one of the young ladies that was singing, she started telling the ladies, like, God gave you that sexiness. God, that's naturally yours. And so I love that. I love that. We weren't in church. It was just, I mean, all of it's God given. Even if you got a good moment at a lounge, you better know that don't come from you. It's bigger than you. And so I wanted to do something else like that. We don't get to really recreate moments. When you get it, it's a blessing. It's a vibe. You caught a wave. And so I just wanted to bring that to Andrews instead of, always going out. We always think something else is better, like in Charleston or Columbia, because those are the metropolitan areas. But I'm like, I'm from Andrews and I want to do it here. And I believe we could have, who knows what kind of fire could ignite here. Like, we could have just as good a time. The ladies here are handling business. And I just thought to put the two together. Like, I want to share the platform with other ladies. And I still, of course, want to provide a live show.
There you go. I've been listening to your music today on and you guys can go on Spotify and check her out. It's Miss Clarice J. Let me put it up on the screen so you can see the spelling. But so describe, like, and your music doesn't have the it's not it don't have a dirty feel to it. It's very good, clean music. Why did you choose to go that route instead of the more, what I mean, what you hearing on the radio type deal now?
Mm-hmm. So I just try to, what I want to come from me is something that I want. I want it to be the type of music that if you in the car riding and your grandma about to get in the car with you, you don't have to turn it off. You don't have to turn nothing off. You could share it with the children, with your grandma. Everybody can get in on what I put out. And that's one aspect. And then that's that music that's out right now from 10 years ago. So
Wow.
I did, and I got on the radio last year, and they still play it this year. I'm on 90.9, the Baha'i station. I'm on 96.1 WFMV. That's the station in Columbia. I'm on the station in Greenville, and the Baha'i station plays in North Carolina too. So I'm on kind of like your inspirational jazz stations, because that's kind of what the vibe is with the music that's out. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
still writing, and it's probably gonna be that vibe, but I think the production behind it is gonna give a little bit of a different feel. Like I said, I write about faith, but also life experiences, because um, at the end of the day, we all have a story. Each and every one of us. Money don't stop you from having a story. Beauty, none of that stops you from just different things coming at you. So I write about life experiences and sometimes faith based. And so, but the music that's out now is from 10 years ago. So
Gotcha. All
public
right. And
music.
so you said the name of your business is Queen ID. What is that? What is the meaning behind Queen ID?
So it's about identifying the queen in you. So that's what the idea is. Just the queen identification. And I got that from just like when you go through things in life. In the song, my song Angel, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's about when I birthed my son. And so it wasn't a good situation. We wasn't married or anything like that. And so I wrote the song. The first line in the song is, should I call you a beautiful surprise? Or are you more like a blessing in disguise? Because that's what I felt like, you know, of course, people be like, it ain't no surprise, but at the same time, when you in the process, you don't know how it's going to turn out. And so I use that as an example, but just life experiences, you have to sometimes choose to identify yourself no matter what. If you just got fired from the job, if you just got out of a bad relationship, you have to choose to identify yourself as a queen. And you can't let nobody take that away from you. And as a businesswoman, you have to really love your company, love what it is you do, whether it's food, whether it's the because I googled the farm thing while you were talking about it, but
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is, you have to really really love that more than even your consumer, and you have to choose what you want your identity to be and be intentional about it. And that's why I want to give that to other ladies. And when I'm having conversations, whether I'm in church or a lounge, just some of the things the ladies share with me, I was just like, ooh, they could use that type of message where they're just reminded, no matter what. I don't care if you just was a drug addict. You can come out of that and identify yourself as a queen and take your value back.
No doubt. So, um, the event, you're open to sponsorship. Can you tell us about the sponsorships and how can other businesses get involved to help and to possibly vend at the event?
hmm So it's a small venue. So right now we haven't locked in any vendors yet, but we have room for about 4 vendors right now, just because it's a small venue and this is our first event. And as far as sponsorship goes, I have a sponsorship letter, and it asks for gift cards from like grocery stores, because we will provide food at the event. It's the ticket is $15, and with that ticket you come in and get your drink and beverage and the live entertainment. Um, the sponsorship we had, it starts at $50 and it goes up to, I don't have it in front of me right now. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna tell you exactly because I don't want to quote the wrong thing. I want
Mhm.
everything to be consistent with what I put out. So give me just 1 second to pull it up.
Yep. And this event that she's talking about is on the screen right here. And this event is going to take place Saturday, May 27th. Okay. And this is
Yes,
at the Ace Center. And this
it
is in
is.
Andrews. Okay. And that's right on Main Street, right across the street from the Corvette Club. And it's Women Do Great Business too. It's a business mixer. Okay. And like you see on the screen, the tickets are $15. And all right. So Ms. Clarice, tell us some ways that we can get in contact with you to I know I have here, hold on 1 second.
Mhm.
I have this, which is your Cash App. And so you
Yeah.
can purchase tickets through the Cash App. You can donate through the Cash App. I mean, you can become a sponsor through the Cash App. And that Cash App is $ Queen. Is that one or
Yep.
I?
It's
Oh, no, no,
I.
no. No, I'm sorry. That's Queen ID LLC.
Yep.
Okay. That's Queen ID LLC on Cash App. You see it.
Mhm.
If you want to go ahead, I'm going to give you guys some time real fast. Hold on. I'm going to leave it on the screen so you can put your phone up there and scan it. Boom.
Yeah.
And send a donation. Represent your business. Okay.
And
Go ahead.
so when you guys sponsor, you'll be, because I want to do some door prizes, even if it's just like, as a businesswoman, you need things from Office Depot, you might need copies from UPS. So we want to be able to give like gift cards for stuff like that. So this is what your sponsorship money will go to. And just for putting the event together, I want people to come to feel good when they walk in the door. So we want to have it decorated nicely. And sometimes when you're doing something yourself, the overhead costs can be a bit much, but nevertheless, we're gonna push through with it. But we just also thought, like, why don't we put a letter out for sponsorship and just get
Mm-hmm.
people involved? And then there are so many women that when I do go out, they have their own vendors selling earrings, selling, I mean, different body sugars. What else have I seen? So many different things, and I see women writing books, selling jewelry, pocketbooks, all kinds of things. So these are the kind of ladies that will be in the room that day. And we'll all be there together, like I said, to share our information and to enjoy some live entertainment. So I got my letter here. You can use Cash App, you can use Zelle, you
Mm-hmm.
can you can mail it in if you want to go old school. I got a nice PO box. It's
Okay, give us that PO box.
okay. So it's PO Box 2104 or 2104.
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina 29442. That's the zip code.
Okay, 1 second. Let me do that again. Can you say that again for us, please?
Yep. So it's P.O. Box 2104, Georgetown, South Carolina. Zip code 29442.
All right, and tell us where we can find you at on social media. I know you got a YouTube page. You got tell us where we can find you at. And is there a page for um Queen ID on Facebook?
I don't have a page for Queen ID, but that's something I want to build a website. So look out for that. We're gonna have a website for Queen ID. I probably will get to a Facebook page, but right now I'm putting my time and energy to building up a website. And I'm learning too. So what are your thoughts on that? You don't mind me throwing that question at you. Like on a business page on Facebook versus a whole website. What are your thoughts on that?
Uh, well, social media is a powerful tool. It's where everybody is. So, and that's where you want to be. So
All
I
right.
would definitely. I mean, if building out a website is good because you can direct people to your website, but
Mm-hmm.
social media is where everybody's at.
Yeah.
So I would definitely and you could Facebook has changed. You can monetize now. So
Yep.
there's ways to but yeah,
Okay. So,
definitely get that
so
out there. All right, again, guys, it's the
women
women do great business too. Business
get
Mixer is going down Saturday, May 27th. Doors
yep.
open at 6 p.m. at the Ace Building. That's 30 East Main Street in Andrews, South Carolina. Miss Clarice J will be performing. Miss Clarice, are you performing solo? Are you gonna have an opener, or is there gonna be a band? Or
It's gonna be a band. We're gonna be doing it's gonna be a party. That's the vibe. I know the music I put out is jazzy and stuff, but this night I'm ready to party. So we're gonna be doing some good old Mary J. Blige covers, some good old school stuff. We giving y'all a show. We are
oh
working right
man, so
now.
it's gonna be like karaoke and the whole, you know.
I don't want to think. Let's think like you at a festival and
Okay,
it's
okay,
that's what we going for. We trying to give you a show, baby. So we
gotcha,
putting together
gotcha.
a show right now. It ain't about to be jazz vibes. We trying to give you that 90s old school. We gonna go back a little bit further in the 90s too. But this night is gonna be a fun night. And then we got another event coming up in October. Now, if you want that banquet feel, come to the event in October. But for May, it's gonna be a little warmer, ladies. Wear your good bra and stuff. Put your good shoes on. Put your lip gloss on. Your good piece of hair, because I'm sure enough having a good piece of hair on. And we trying to have a good time and handle business at the same time. It can be done. And so that's my two main goals. This live show and these ladies sharing that information. And hopefully, even if it's a lady in there that doesn't have a business yet, she might get some confidence and want to take that leadership role.
There you go. Hey, listen, guys. You see the energy right there. She ain't even performing, so y'all can imagine what it's like when she hop on that stage. Y'all see it right here on the screen. Miss Clarice Julius, singer, songwriter. Okay, here's her booking information right there on the screen. You can reach her at 843-271-3183. And
Yep.
that is a queen happy to serve at gmail.com.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I look
social.
forward to.
Hold on, I didn't get to tell them that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's all official Clarice J. And it's
Okay.
spelled just like you see on the screen, Clarice, and just the letter J. That's on TikTok, that's Instagram, That's my YouTube page is all official Clarice J. Facebook is Clarice Julius, just like you see on the screen. But everything else, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, official Clarice J.
All right, there she is. So listen, I definitely want to have you back on before this event takes place. And again, I'll be pushing it out there. So y'all see it on the screen one more time. Y'all reach out, okay? Y'all make sure y'all reach out to her, hit her inbox, Miss Clarice J. Y'all see it on everything. Clarice J, YouTube, TikTok, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all reach out to her. Miss Clarice, it has been a pleasure having you on this evening.
Same here. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
It's all good, all good. Let's see what they're saying in the comment section here. Okay, Miss Bobby, she says she loves Miss G's energy. Hey, Miss Bobby, you got to check her out online. Go check her out on Spotify. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be it is worth just coming out and supporting her. But you're gonna come and get a good show. And I saw her perform this past summer, at over in St. Mark area, and but you can find different stuff for I see where she was performing on 7 Sunday.
Yes,
yeah. So yeah, really doing the damn thing, as they would say. So again, I'll reach back out to you. I want to get you back on. Love what you're doing. Okay, shout out your program one more time and what you got going on. And yes, ma'am.
All right, so my business is Queen ID. Look from this our first one, but I'm gonna always do something for the ladies. That's what my business is focused on. And this is an event for women who are in entrepreneurship. If you in it, if you want to start it, come on out. Bring your business card with you. Bring your flyers, ladies. Come on in the door with your stuff. If you would like to be a vendor, call me. Let me know. We can discuss it. We have 4 spots I need to fill for vendors where you could have a chance to sell your stuff, sell your items, or either promote your stuff. But give me a call and I will be doing a live performance that's gonna be lit, honey, with some old school jams. I'm gonna throw in maybe one little jazzy tune. It's gonna really hit you quick, and then we getting back to the partying. We getting to we getting our Mary J. Blige rock on. We might get a little good foot, like that how that Betty Wright, because before Mary J. Blige it was Betty Wright. We trying to get that. And I love the natural hair, but best believe I'm gonna have my baby hair, my good wig on, and you come out, ladies. Look at here. I want to look at you and be like, I don't want you, but I see you, boo. I see you, and I'm gonna shout you out. That's the type of event it is. If you into wearing J's, heels, whatever, look your best, feel your best, and come on out.
That's what it is. Y'all give it up one time for Miss Clarice J. I appreciate you, ma'am. Again, I'll reach out to you and I'll get you back on before this event takes place. And that's not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So yeah.
It's May 27th now.
May 27th.
We got some time to sponsor and buy tickets. So.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get on. I'm gonna get you on a couple more times, okay? Before this event happens. So yeah, let's go ahead and fill it up and force her to have to find a bigger venue, y'all. All right.
Thank you. All right. Oh, come out and interview some ladies. Get them on. Some of these ladies, women business on. Look at me throwing something out, but yeah.
It's all good. I'll definitely, we'll be in the building. We'll be in the building.
Okay.
We'll be in the building. So I appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you very much. You have a great evening.
Ooh, and thank you for having me on.
Yes, ma'am. All right, guys. Boom. There she is, Miss Clarice J. Yeah, I just wanted to shout out one more time, Kadogu Farms this Friday. If you are a business owner, no. Let's back this up. Shout out. Tomorrow, they are going to be breaking ground on the Beech Avenue project. Salute to the town of Andrews. One step at a time, man. Progressing. So, long time issues on that block for the people on Beech Avenue. So This is going to bring some much needed relief as far as water pressure is on that side of town. And I think that's going to be a great thing. So y'all look out for the crew, man. Get pictures, shout it out, man. Let's promote some of this good stuff that's going on. Again, shout out to the fire department. Got that new fire truck in there. Boom, boom, boom. So now the kids from Andrews can go and do a tour of the fire truck. I know it's way more than that. Okay. But we got to protect these kids, y'all. We got to protect these kids. We got to protect these kids. Okay. Let me see real fast here. Got to protect these kids. Oh man, I'm talking about they breaking ground tomorrow. They already broke ground today. It's going down, man. Beech Avenue construction has started. It ain't starting. It has started. All right, give me a second here. Let me share some of this with y'all if I can get this. Y'all bear with me 1 second, please, y'all. Yeah, let's do a review though. While we here, let's do a review. So don't think that it's being made up or I'm just attacking somebody. It's this person, and I'm not condoning any violence. Okay, I don't want to be charged with inciting the insurrection or anything, but yeah, I would change my diet to Jacob's Soul Food or to Mel's Market. Pretty good. I mean, even over there, Seaboard Restaurant's good. And then you can go to Tony's Pizza, okay, on 41 over there. They good. They seem to be upstanding folks. But tell me, would you be comfortable with me, 50-year-old me? Would you be comfortable with me talking to your daughter in that way? Your 14, 15-year-old daughter in that way? I would hope not. But that's the type of thing that's going on. And again, be sure and tune in tomorrow, and we'll share a little more, and we'll talk a little bit more about the pedophile pizza man. I think I'm safe with saying that, right? And look how I have to be careful, right? I'm not online trying to manipulate the mind of teenagers. That's not me. But I got to be careful in what I say to you know what I mean? Because oh boy, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Be careful. I had somebody ask me, I don't know if he was joking or not. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. But he asked me, do I think I'm important? And I said, I didn't say anything. I just thought about it. You know what I mean? Usually I would have just cursed him out and been like, whatever, whatever. And I thought about it. And I was trying to, I guess, trying to understand why he said that to me more than anything. And then, but I do have an answer for you in case you're listening now. No, I don't think I'm no more important than anybody else on earth. But I do think the information that I am putting out is important to somebody. So No, I'm not important, but the information is. If that helps you, you know, and maybe that works it out for you. Don't know, but okay, let me get this up here, y'all. Y'all please bear with me. If this thing starts sounding real crazy, just give me a second. It's gonna get quiet. All right. Here we go. I told you it was gonna start sounding crazy, but one day I'm gonna get a producer and be able to just be able to keep talking, and then all this will happen. But there it is. Beech Avenue is underway. Construction has started. Okay, so you can see there at the corner of Main and Beach, and sidewalks coming up. It's gonna be a whole new scene down there. Okay, and there will not be any racing allowed on Beech Avenue. Now, I'm gonna tell you what would be great though. It'd be great that if yeah, no racing on Beech Avenue. Okay. Just know that. And know that again, I will be updating this tomorrow, Mr. Text Man, Mr. Pizza Man. The pizza man. The pizza.
Stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance.
Yeah. All right, y'all. This has been fun. This has been great. But it is definitely getting late. And again, shout out to my guests for tonight, Miss Clarice. Y'all make sure y'all reach out. Nice event. Pack that out. It's gonna be great live performance. And this Friday, Cadogu Farms. This is what I wanted to do. Very important information that went out on Andrew's Town Hall page. So be sure and go over to the Andrew's Facebook page, the Andrew's Town Hall, the Town of Andrew's Facebook page, and listen to the interview that took place between the town administrator and the owner of Cadogu Farms, and very, very informative, and because it's relevant. It's super relevant right now because the price of things, man. Y'all think I was joking, but I'm about to get me some chickens. All right, I walk by Tractor Supply today. Got a text from them today. Your chicks are in. So, yeah, better start learning how to eat closer to the earth, okay? Because things are going up. and up and up and up. Again, hey man, thank y'all for hanging out with me. And please, if you haven't already, hit that like button on your way out. And if you're not following me, please hit that follow button. Peace, I guess, is how we'll end this. And to my homie that texted me, no problem, big dog. Anything I can do, but we're gonna keep the light on. And I would be get your daily call in, okay? Get your daily call in to the DOT. Make sure you make that call. And here's Johnny with the number. Hold on, where you at, Johnny? There's Johnny with the numbers. Y'all make sure I make that call. Okay? Take your time. Just dial. If you don't know what to say, just be like, hey, I'm calling from Andrews. Y'all know what's going on. I promise you they do. Before long, we'll get some strips down here on this highway right here, at least. You know what I mean? I know everybody wants to say, you know, we've said it. Well, we got to keep saying it, damn it. We got to keep saying it, and we got to keep saying it. All right? Just like we got to keep protecting these kids from these minor attracted adults. That's some new terminology. Y'all better look that up, okay? So they think it's safe out there. So let's not make it safe. Monitor your teenagers, especially when they're around, I mean, whoever, family members, anybody. Be mindful. Protect these young people. All right? Y'all have a good night.